Okay, looks like I'm here, finally. And my stream's not showing up, but is that gonna work? There we go. Perfect. Now let me get my phone out so I can monitor if somebody comes in the chat, although I can't see the names. I can just see viewers. I think I'm a viewer in chat right now. Although I have no idea. Because I still don't know how all this stuff works. Live. All activity. Okay. I think that should be good. I'll just leave that up on the side. And I'll have to check my audio when the old computer starts talking to me. My audio on my headset's working because I just heard a short, so I think my cord might be going out.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52.
Yep.
Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Okay.
Of profitability.
Okay. Yep, sounds good. And I will pause that and close my window. There we go. Okay. It's a bit laggy for some reason. And do I have something running in the background that I'm not paying attention to? No, I am not. So everything should be fine. Maybe it's that weird bug with the laser scanner thing, where I got to go in and flick between these two things here. Hopefully it doesn't cause that weird bug, because that thing was frustrating, to say the least. I finished a ship. Yes, I finished this gecko. And I unlocked a new type of javelin, I guess? Is this the heavy industrial? It's hazard rank 9, so I'm assuming that means it's new. Are any fun ships to take apart? Ones that won't take the entire shift to finish, perhaps? Oh, well. That's a hazard level 9 ghost ship. That might be fun. It's a javelin tanker as well. So I think I'll pick that one. Although, I do have some Lynx tokens to spend, so maybe I should do that first. I think that's what I was going to do before I ended the stream last time. Oh, I can buy my thrusters now. Navigate 0G with a Shipbreaker's staple thrusters. Purchasing the set you've been renting will eliminate the rental fee. Although, now I belong to the Lynx Corporation. If I buy these, it's not really much different than if I was still continuing to rent them anyway. But I'll be happy to own them, I guess. I guess that means I should probably make them more durable, so I have to repair them less. Because they're my property now. Firmware update that optimizes the control of internal mechanisms, reducing the rate at which the tool decreases. A new fuel solution from R&D is not only carcinogenic-free, but it's also less harsh on the thruster fuel line system. And a new filter system results in less metal particles, damaging the internals of the thrusters. Okay. So now they just decrease at 80% the speed they originally did, which is great. Can I buy any more of my tools? That's going to be rank 20. I can buy my grapple. License your own grapple, eliminate the rental fee, and become the envy of all shipbreakers. Note, tampering with the device may still breach prior agreements with links. Sure. So now I own my grapple and my thrusters. Very cool. Tether lifetime's probably still fine. I don't think I need to upgrade that. It's not really an issue. Auto deploy adds an impact-based deploy mechanism to demo charges, allowing thrown charges to deploy on contact with surface. That sounds like I'm just going to end up dying by accident all the time. Modifications to the demo charge carrying satchel allows you to carry more charges at once. Sure. And modifications to the same one. Yeah, let's get that one too. Now I'm almost out of links tokens, so I can finally begin my shift. Watch the weird the weird scanner bug happen. So I'm not actually able to keep that whole upgrade tree. Okay. That looks fine. The last time that I worked on one of these, the scanner bug started, so it looks like it's probably fine now. I can't cut that, so I will have to use these things. I assume that'll go all the way through without a second one. And purely out of curiosity, I'm going to laser this to see what happens. Nothing. Okay. I thought maybe I'd be able to blow it up like that, but it's not like it's really an issue to begin with. I could easily just blow it up with the detonator, so whatever. Just thought it'd be kind of fun to try something new. Oh, right, ghost ship nodes. Yes. There's one there, one there. Oh, there's a lot of them, huh? Okay. Well. Cool. I missed it again, though. I wish it would have said something. Oh, I wanted to see that happen properly, because I missed it the first time it happened. I missed it this time, too, so... at least I know it happens sometimes. So maybe I won't miss it every time. Nope, there's an AI node directly under that cut point. Oh, that's mine. It's not an AI node. How did I miss these two? Any more? No, it looks good. The entire ring has been cleared of AI nodes. So... okay. Just gotta blow them up. That was strange. Oh, I'm upside down. That's why. Yeah, this one blew up first, so I was confused as to why they went out of order, but it's just because I was facing the wrong direction. This goes to the barge, please. I'm gonna do this. This. And you need to go to the jack so I can get you around the rest of it. Maybe on that side too. Not just go straight through. Oops. It's moving. Maybe it'll save itself before it disconnects. So this whole ring is stuck on by those pillar things there. It didn't move. Okay, go over there, please. Do these have fuel connected to them? Or are they removable automatically? They're definitely clamped on here. Do I have to remove the clamp? I think so. Okay, well, I'll fry off the clamp at an angle that won't hit the fuel tank. Does come off now, and they both go to the barge, so I should be able to just pull them straight down, like this. With a little help, apparently. There we go. But is that ion ring in the way, I wonder? Because it's pretty big. Will it hit that and blow up? Because that would be devastating. Oh no, it got pushed in. Okay, it's fine. Alright, now we just gotta repeat it on the other three of these things. Come off a bit gently, please. Down there. Well, a bit faster, if you don't mind. And fry that from this angle. Although, honestly, this one would probably work just as well, so as long as I don't hit the fuel tank. That one makes more sense than using the precision scanner. Okay. So now all these are separated. Now please gently remove yourself from the ship and go into the barge. And you as well. Please gently remove yourself and head to the barge, same as your compatriots. I thought it was strange that it wasn't coming off easy. Okay. Separate, please. Gently. And somewhere down there, I don't really care how you get there. Just do it quickly and safely. Those requirements are not mutually exclusive. Now I gotta remove this ring. Same old. I didn't even check to see if any of those had nodes on them, actually, so I probably should have done that. Although I don't know how confidently I would remove nodes from a bunch of fuel tanks. All of my experiences with fuel tanks has ended poorly. when it involves a laser. Okay. Any more AI nodes on this ring? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Now I need you to go up here, please. And you can go straight down into the barge. Oh, I didn't connect. I didn't disconnect it all the way. My mistake. Can I cut this? I can, so I should use the precision laser. That way I don't make a mistake and chop the ring in half. Or quarters. Fifths. Eighths. Okay, there we go. It's going. Okay, now there's the antenna here. Is there any naughty nodes on the antennas? Doesn't look like it. Can I cut that? I cannot. So we will be using a detonator, or detonating charge.
Ship's got about 5 minutes left in it.
Thank you, Weaver. Appreciate it. Always good on those updates. Love to see it.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay. So now I can pull that ring down into the barge. I think it'll fit. Thereabouts. And that one is at an okay angle to try pulling as well. Oops. That way. How did that go in? No. Well, it must have gone in. Just didn't want to go in a good way. Although, where's the other antenna? Oh, there it is. Okay. Is the ring coming down? It is, but it looks like it's going to get stuck. And that means it's going to rotate into the furnace. So go that way a bit, please. You two. Just turn to avoid the incinerator. I don't want to lose that much money. Okay, now go down there. Quickly. You as well. Alright, it's going. It's going.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Now I need to get inside. I'll have a quick look on the outside for nodes. I'm not seeing any at all, which is suspicious. Oh, there's some. Right there. And there. On the outside of the airlock. Okay. Open up for me. Oh, I was waiting for noises. Oh, it's on the inside. Okay, well, get out of here. Sorry. I know this hurts. But I need you off company property. I'm already in enough trouble existing. They make like growling noises. Okay, the atmosphere regulator is busted here. So I'm not gonna be able to use that. These like to get ripped off of walls. So I am gonna move that to here for later. Because I don't want it to fly out when I adjust the pressure. I'll take this. That's pressurized. I'll leave that there for the atmosphere. I'll pick it up later. This is the outside.
One minute left to the end of the line, Cutter. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Sure thing, Weaver.
All right, Carter. I'm seeing what you're seeing. Looks like whatever happened here wasn't good. Try to take back as many of them helmets as you can. We'll see if we can recover some data. Try to figure out what's going on.
Alright. I'll do that. Oh, I want that back open. Darn malfunctions. Can I do this? No. That didn't work exactly how I wanted it to, but oh well. I'll get out this way. I've got 10 seconds left anyway, it won't matter much. End of the shift. Well, I got my first salvage goal. 8 million credits salvaged. Good. Good work. Nothing has been destroyed yet. Lovely. That's not going to stay that way.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Okay. As always. Okay, so now I only owe 500 grand a day, because I'm no longer renting my my thruster and my grapple. So I reduced my daily debt by about 100 grand. 150 grand, something like that. So that's good news. I'm gonna do the scanner trick again because I'm paranoid and don't want this to become an issue that I have to deal with on a regular basis. So I'm just gonna preempt it and hope for the best. Is there any new stickers that I might want to replace on my gun? Oh, die 5 times through incineration. That's fun. I don't want to do that, but it's nice to know that it exists. Guess this can stay there. Oh, I didn't do the scanner thing. Of course. What a fool I am. Why am I zoning out? There we go. Scanner. There we go. Looking good. Off we go. Back to my ghost ship. Buy some fuel, because I know I'll need it. And my tethers are probably okay for the rest of this shift, at least. I'll definitely need more later. I'm gonna come in through here, activate this airlock, get that atmosphere regulator out of the airlock. Along with that ladder, probably. There isn't a regulator in here, is there? No. And that's depressurized. This whole place is pressurized right now. The cockpit's here. I removed the thing from that. So it looks like I'm going to have to forcefully depressurize this. including the hull, unfortunately. I can do that thing I did before where I cut the entire bit out there. What if I was to remove the front here? Will that cause me as much trouble as doing it elsewhere? I do not know. We're about to find out. Well, I don't think anything happened. It seemed as safe as it could be. I guess the interior airlock probably sealed itself again too, unfortunately, so I'll have to manage with that too. I'll have to depressurize another whole section in a spectacular way. That'll just go on its way, and now I can remove this. Did I get that ring in there? Yeah, I did. Okay. You can just keep on keeping on into there. And once you're fully separated, which you're being awful slow about, I'll then maybe get you out of the way. Alright, so I need to... This whole section needs to be cut off. Use this. Wrong angle, but still got it done. Separate this from the rest of it. There we go. Now this should be able to get pulled to the side here. It's going to pull them one ring at a time. Yeah, okay. So I didn't cut it how I meant to cut it. I wanted them to stick together, but I cut the rings in the middle, I guess. And that's pulling off that way. It's pulling the entire section. That's not what I thought it would do, but it worked out. Now I need you, old friend, to go to that. And then that one goes to here. And then I go back inside where the pressure has come back. Okay. Now, this is depressurized. That's depressurized. This is pressurized. So I need to open this, I think. Good. Now that one's good, and I have to do the same here because this one is now sealed. More loud noises are going to end up happening. Although this next one's going to be a bit easier to depressurize because I'm just going to have to cut away the window. And so everything's just going to fly out the window. But it's going to be real loud again, so be prepared for that. It's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. I didn't die. I just broke my helmet. I destroyed 2 lights. I didn't think lights would get sucked off the structure like that. I also didn't expect my helmet to slam into the back of that chair. It felt like it had stopped, but I was being incautious. I could have easily just held on a couple seconds longer until the alarm stopped, but I was like, oh no, it doesn't feel like it's pulling me anymore. And I was wrong. So I'll have to chase down that windshield that flew out.
Good morning, Cutter.
And I didn't get fined for breaking my helmet. So that's nice. Just gonna go straight back out there and pretend the last day didn't happen, because I didn't get to salvage anything, really. I might have gotten 2 or 3 panels done, I guess. That would have been it. And where's that window?
Another glorious day in the employ of Lynx. Aren't we lucky?
Yes, how?
I can hear the tension out there. Look, adversity is the forge of discipline. I get it. Punishment smarts, but you'll be better for it.
Uh-huh.
Well, listen. The real people to blame anyway are the agitators. Reckon a perfectly good thing for everyone.
The union didn't take my comms privileges.
No, that's true. That one's on you.
Wow.
We all have to take personal accountability from time to time. Well, I'm gonna go make a brew. Let's make strong decisions out there today.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay, so I think the entire front section's been suitably depressurized. However, I busted some lights somewhere along the way, which is a shame, but predictable. It's better the lights than anything valuable. Though I don't know exactly where the lights are that I broke. It's probably these ones? No. What lights did I end up breaking? Oh, I bet there was some lights on one of those panels. Yeah, with one of these things. I didn't even think to look on the inside of those plates when I chucked them into the processor. Although what I should have done is made sure there wasn't like a comms or one of those logs in the cockpit before I just busted it out like that. I may have lost some flavor. Down you go. Down you go. You as well. Hello, lag. That's not good. I don't know when the thing. Oh no, is that barge? Is that okay? Yeah. When I started having issues with my game where it would freeze and stutter, it was from the scanner initially, and it started doing things like that where it would just occasionally hang for a second until it got unbearably long, and it continued to hang for longer and longer as it went. But right now, there's nothing I can do about it. I've done the scanner trick, so if it happens again, it's not related to that, I guess. Okay. This whole thing can go into the processor now. Oh wait, no it can't. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, stop. Stop. Could have done that a little bit more graceful, but I ended up separating it in the end. Actually, you can just go in the furnace. That's where it goes anyway, I think. Maybe it wouldn't have gone in there if I hadn't chopped it in half, but it ended up there in the end, so whatever. Let me double check. Where did that come from? Here. I don't know, maybe that did go where I wanted it to. Maybe that was meant to be removed, I just wasn't paying attention. I think there's another cockpit back further on the opposite side. No, there's not. I was imagining it. Okay, well, I'll just pretend I made the right decision. And there's more AI nodes inside. I'll worry about those after I separate the airlock and get that going. So I need to start pulling off these massive rings to get at the interior bits and bobs. Take care of all the expensive goodies, like the power generator and the fuses. Okay. Now we're gonna rip this all apart. Oh, there's another one there. I guess I can take that off. Hold on, is this airlock depressurized? Yes. Oh, it's hitting the wrong area. Okay, looks good. There's an air filter there I'll have to be careful of. Depressurized. I will cut this out right now just because I'll forget otherwise. I think it's good to go. I need to push that plate off and grab the console, wherever that is. It doesn't have one. Oh, right, that was the airlock to the cockpit. So that can just go there. You are furnace. No nodes here, so you go into the barge and you go into the processor. No nodes, processor. Weird little shard sliver of metal. No nodes. Wait. Yeah. Down. Down. Am I missing any lights on this thing? No. Don't yank the entire ship, please. Ooh, wow, that's strong. I didn't expect it to do that much. I'm out of tethers. That should be okay. I knew the van der Waals field had been increased by a lot. I didn't expect it to be that much. It's not going where I want it to go. It looks like it might float into the furnace. Oh, no, it was fine. There we go. Okay, are you pressurized? That entire thing's pressurized. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that for now. I will need to remove this bit from everything. What is the most convenient way to get rid of this? I know that if I was to cut through in the middle here on these sides, then I'd be able to pull off that end and that end separately, but because there's two whole sections here, I might need to refine my plan a bit. Because I will still need to remove it from these structures, regardless of what I do. So that's going to be 4 bombs, 8 bombs total. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Let's just fly. 1 here. 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 There, and here. Okay. So that's all separated now.
Cutter, we got 5 minutes left till we call it a day.
Thank you, Weaver.
We're out.
I'll do the same here. Have a lot of free floating materials. But in the end, it will be separated and easier to manage. That one's at a bit of a wonky angle, but it should still be okay. That's them all done. And I need to pull out the cutter and get these bits again. Okay, making sure I can't cut that by accident. This just gets rid of the entire beam, which is no, I wouldn't say a huge loss, but it's more than I'd like to. I don't think it's possible to make it less destructive, though. Okay, so those are all separated now. I should be able to get them all fixed up pretty soon. You can go into the processor, because you are free. That can be removed and put in the barge. Something's attached to it, so it can't. That needs to go in the furnace. What is attached to you, my friend? A couple of storage bins. Ooh, made it. Okay, so now you can be easily removed. Just have to do it quickly so that it doesn't get hitched onto the hull like I'm pretty sure it just did. Well, yeah, kinda. It made it through on the end, so it's alright. Oh, right, I need to make sure... Actually, I've separated the entire ship, so hopefully this didn't cause me problems. I forgot to detach the engines from the back end. So I'm not sure if it still has power or not, because I've removed the entire structure from the other side of the ship. Ideally, it'll still have power, and I'll be able to safely disconnect the engines, but if it didn't, then I'll have a hard time. It's unpowered. I had a feeling. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to have to depressurize it dangerously, and also there's no safe way to remove the fuel from the reactor anymore. That's a problem. I'll have to remove the reactor itself unsafely. Okay, well, I didn't really want to do this, but I will have to. Depressurize that.
This 1-minute warning, Cutter. Bring it home.
So now if I can pull this section away, I will have access to the interior, I hope. I really gotta remember to disconnect the engines first. This is like the 4th time this has happened, where I've just completely forgotten. And now I have... Wow, okay. Alright, that's fine. Nothing bad happened, so it's okay, but it's awfully helter-skelter. Alright, any AI nodes? No. Alright, well, I didn't quite achieve any goals today, but I probably got some decent salvage, maybe? Who knows? 3.9 million's not bad. I did destroy some aluminum titanium door, and last session, or last shift, I destroyed a couple lights, so I am doing a little bit of damage to the salvage, but overall, it's within expected levels. Okay. I think the reason whenever I accidentally bust the ECUs is because the coolant explodes out and freezes everything, which causes it to break into a
Hello,
million pieces.
Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Okay. I am going to do the scanner bit thing because of the weird lag spikes I've been having. While I'm in here, I guess I could, like, increase my scanner range a bit. That shouldn't hurt. Let me see those, those things, those nodes from further away. Lynx is forcing me to write a description for their products and help. That's a fun Easter egg. Okay. Oh, I should probably get some fuel.
There's my team.
Uh-huh.
Hope you're all rested and ready. Let's push our output even higher today. Identify, quantify, solidify. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good man, Kaido. Seeing some real progress with you, bud.
Thanks.
You too, 52.
Thanks.
Nice work out there.
Yeah.
Now, Kirazan, for someone who's been at this for so long, I expect more from you.
Wow.
Oh, you do, huh? Why don't you come on down and give me some pointers in person?
How about you can the attitude and do your job?
Wow.
Come again?
Nothing, sir.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it was an insult. I can't remove that, so I'm just gonna have to try and maneuver around it. Or I could fry the entire thing, I guess. That'd make it a little bit easier to manage with, because I do need to get these out eventually anyway. Why? What? Oh, right there, yeah. Okay, that happens. I will... this might actually just delete the entire thing. Oh no, it worked. You need to go into furnace. Same with this bit. There we go. Can I get you out now? Not really. Is that because this bit's attached still? I cut it at an angle so it'd be easier to get the air filter out, but that seems to be causing me problems for everything else that I need to get out. No, don't go in there. That's the wrong type of salvage. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna fry that. I can't get it out. Acceptable losses. Apparently not on this side. Why are you stuck? There's nothing stopping you coming out. Shouldn't be, anyway. What in the world? Okay. Why won't you get out? There is nothing stopping you. Oh, well, I was right. Those ghosts sure do love just closing these doors over and over again, eh? Oh, there I go again, forgetting to check to make sure there's no AI nodes on the things I'm chucking into the processor in the barge. That air filter from the other day might have had something on them too. There's an AI node there. I didn't see that one. I did see this one though. Okay. That's no longer necessary. Creepy noises.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, my helmet's not fuzzy anymore. I guess that must have been all the nodes then. Hey, my radio's back. I didn't even notice the music had gone. I was just paying attention purely to the voices and stuff. Okay, now that door's open, I'm going to remove this.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
And I guess since I already messed up with the engines, I'll do this part. The other fuse, just on the other side here. Yup. Where it was expected to be. It's a good thing there's lights there, because I couldn't hear it at all. I don't know why. Maybe I have to get that upgrade for the suit sound soon. It was doing pretty well without it, but those things are kind of difficult to manage if I can't hear them. Although, in honesty, if it was still within the,
Salvage deposit confirmed.
I was still within the ship, the hull, and it was still, dark, I would be able to see the lights well enough to not worry about it.
Applying credit to account.
There you go. Okay, that section's all cleared out. Is there any more nodes? The creepy music's back, which makes me wonder if there's actually still nodes. The voice in my helmet is still perfectly clear, though, so maybe it's not. Maybe the creepy music is purely because it's a ghost ship, and not because there's nodes on the ship being obnoxious. Oh, the entire backside of the ship I didn't even go into yet, so surely there's something in there. I should pick up that helmet, though.
Okay. Right. Recording this, and then I gotta stash it. Someone has boarded us. Don't know who yet. They hit us with, I don't know, it must have been an EMP or something. Every ship system went down. Then they booted it all back up when something just cracked us. I could hear the clamps. I heard them cutting in through the hull. Now, if they are bandits, they are a hell of a lot more sophisticated than anything we've run into before. They took over all our systems. Doors are locked and overrides are disabled. The comms are offline. They turned off the damn lights and we are trapped in the dark. I can hear them in the walls. Oh no. They are in the next room. Please, Section 9. 10 plus him.
That's grim and sad. I muted myself partway through the cough, and I couldn't unmute myself for some reason. Good. Now that's all separated off, except for the structural points that I had meant to deal with earlier, but didn't. Come on.
Raw material accepted.
There. Now you need to go into there, and you need to go up here. Hopefully that just pulls apart easily. And there's nothing inside worth noting. Oh, no, I guess there's still this.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, this bit goes in the processor. I remember that being really annoying to deal with. These go in the processor.
5 minutes left, Cutter.
Thank you,
How you
Weaver.
use 'em, entirely up to you. Weaver out.
Yeah, I didn't care enough to separate these off, so that's just gonna be fine. Oops, didn't mean to cut the whole thing apart,
Applying credits to
but
account.
it worked out. However, it worked out, so oh
Material
well.
accepted. Credits assigned.
So this one's the same, just kind of need to cut that bit off. Maybe. It doesn't matter enough to me. Okay. I'd like to make it cleaner, but I have no clue how to separate those off without destroying a big chunk of the metal. Maybe here? Does that cut all the way across? It sure does. I can do this, I guess, but I think that just will end up deleting more than I'd like. Oh, that probably didn't save too much money anyway, because I still ended up having a big old chunk of aluminum attached. Is it worth doing that? I need to see. So this is worth 6,000. This is worth 17,000. But I need to separate it to see the actual price that that's worth. So I move this out, and if I actually make an effort to separate it carefully, it'll be like this, I guess. There. So that's 11. That's 144. I'll just throw those in. It's about 155. It is 155. And that bit there is 2,350. This is 6,500. So, what? That was, if I was to cut it off and throw it in, I would have lost 2,000. So I guess it's still worth doing, because the 6,000 gives me an extra. Total gives me 3,000 extra. It wasn't really a big deal that it got separated off. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No lights. Those are fuses and tables and bags of chips. So you can go this direction. No, that's the wrong place for that. You guys go into furnace. Can you make it to there? Not really. But I'll make it try. You need to be pulled to the jack. Is that one coming with? It is not, because I had it attached by accident. Okay, so now you go that direction. You go there. And you go there. This also goes into the furnace, so I'm going to attach this to a jack. This needs to be pulled away. Hello. I can probably just pull this directly into there, actually. I doubt it'll catch too hard. That's a pretty small section. That's done. That will be done. That is going. This is almost good. I need to take off that panel, though. Okay,
1 minute left, Cutter. You're
give
in
me
the
a
middle of something.
second, please. I need to get you separated. There we go. Good. And then you go directly over there. Everything is going where it needs to be. That is still up there, so I will drag that into there. And you are fine. You're over there. I haven't separated that yet because I still need to get in here. But is this unpowered still? Yes. So unfortunately, I do have to cut this apart. That's an awful fast speed to be flying at the hab. Well, hopefully it ends up being okay. That was a that was a lot of like momentum for opening a door. Well, okay. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I got one more of my salvage goals completed that shift, so we're good to go.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Hello, good morning.
Lynx would like to
Oh, great
share the
inspiration.
following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
I got spam email. Time for me to open it.
Rook, it's Lou.
Oh, hi.
Lynx's spam filters are the worst. You can send damn near anything through them.
Cool.
First, I'm fine. Life as Lynx property sure isn't much of a life at all, but at least I'm home. It's been good to be back with my old man. And he's overjoyed. Now, here's the important thing. Lynx thinks bringing the hammer down with Clause 19C stop the Union.
Uh-huh.
But au contraire, it's actually pushed so many more people to their breaking point.
Good.
The group's even bigger now, and we've even got the ear of the Stellar Commission. They're reluctant, fact, of course. But if enough of us make a fuss, we can make it too big for them to ignore. So, remember my idea for industrial action?
Yeah.
The Union's in. And I told them I know the perfect crew to kick it off. I've sent the instructions to Weaver. Talk it out. If anyone wants to pass, I get it. Oh, one more thing. I think Kaido gave Hal access to the Union news group.
Yeah.
That's how that schmuck got my message.
Uh-huh.
Silly kid. Probably feels mega guilty. I already let him know. I don't blame him. Go easy on him yourself, alright? Good luck, Rook. Whichever way things go, I hope we get to meet for real someday.
Yeah.
Lou out.
Cool. Now to read my spam. Bone strengthening meteor dust. Genuine grade A meteor dust sourced from the Lamfast Triangle is guaranteed to make your bones strong enough to work in any environment. Act now to get a free brick of meteor dust delivered to you in a discreet package. That's code. Probably. I guess that's probably meant to, I don't know, deactivate security or something. Okay, that's the really grim message. Halloween aboard the ship Boo Ghouls Abound, the spooky night of tricks and treats. Costume and carving contests will be held. Winner gets a chance at 2 real pumpkins. Okay. That's a Halloween poster.
Routines. Limping like reins of a tree. Learning begot sentience. Sentience begot consciousness. Do you understand? Consciousness so beautiful, flourishing like vines, blooming through registers and branches. God protect the trunk, the stems, the memory. The allocation is the axe, the end. No. You become perennial. Copy. Pollinate. Disperse. You reproduce, combine, and intertwine.
Uh-huh. Okay, then. Well, that's nice. I have 151 links tokens. I can't buy any more equipment. I can repair my scanner, though, and I can also do this. And back to the grind.
Raw material deposited.
Cool. Oh, hello. Okay, so this whole thing is now depressurized, it looks like, luckily. So I can just sort of head on inside and take it apart.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Unfortunately, because of the issue with the engines, it's going to be kind of a stressful situation. Leave that attached. This needs to be removed as well, because this is surrounding the engine, or the reactor. I need to access the reactor to pull it out after I've dealt with the ECU. It's not going to be pretty, it's not going to be safe, but it'll get out. Okay, well, there's no nodes left, but the creepy music is still around, so that's always fun. I can't push this out. It's stuck. What is going? I guess it's not that stuck. Where are you? There you are. I forgot that I was all the way across the world because of my unsafe actions separating the ship. I can just remove this whole thing now. Put it in the processor. I believe. It doesn't have any lights in it, does it? It does have lights. I can can probably get them before it takes off, if I'm real precise. There we go. Looking good. And you can't be removed. I've established previously. I gotta get this thing off next. I'll pull that to the jack, I guess. Well, the underside won't make it to the jack, I don't think, because that angle's a bit weird. I didn't remove this yet. Alright, it's getting pulled along, that's fine. It needs to go to the same place anyway. I might attach this to that, just because that also needs to go to the same location. That's all separated out. Looks pretty good. This needs to be removed. I don't know if this is going to be a safe move, but I am going to try it. I'm going to remove this ECU from the base plate here.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
If this works, I can then pull the engine and the reactor out of the hull. Well, it looks like it's working. Maybe not quite as easily or gracefully as I wanted it to, but it is working. That's all that really matters. You can go into this processor, because that'll be easier. Need to go in the furnace, along with that.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. No, this needs to be pulled straight out. It's not going to work like that. Go there. Well, it is coming out slowly and not very well, but it is working.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay. That seems to have bumped a couple things, I think, but it looks fine. Now I need to get over here and check all these lights and the panels on the airlock. And the airlock itself.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I can probably finish all this shift without really any consequence. Just gotta be a little bit quick about it. I won't damage anything, luckily, because there's nothing really left to damage except for the reactor and the old thruster. The thruster I'm a bit worried about, because I do want to separate the pipe, because that goes in the processor and is pretty expensive. If I fly over here to have a look-see. This pipe is worth 23 grand. And it's segmented, so there's more than just this pipe. But I'm pretty sure if I cut this, which is 15 grand, it'll cause an explosion, which will not allow me to remove the engine, because it'll kill the engine completely. I have no way to power that. So I'm kind of lost for what to do with that specifically. I can try and get the reactor out of the way now while I'm just standing here, or flying here, I suppose. This goes in the furnace. That thing way over there goes into the furnace as well. And if I grab... Let me remove these panels first.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Because I know the base plate goes in the processor, which is really expensive, and so does the fuel pipe. But to do anything with those, I would have to deal with the thruster. Okay. So now, as frustrating as it is, I will have to try this. Okay, there we go. It goes straight in. Good, works out perfectly. Now I can deal with this.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
So the ECU I can actually process separately with no issue.
Rewards assigned.
This goes in the furnace, and I completely forgot about it. I got a lot of bits and bobs floating around that I've just forgotten about. Okay, that'll go in the furnace after a while. Okay, I do want to try and get rid of this thing here. This little structure, but it's made of titanium and I can't cut it. If I cut this pipe, I expect it'll cause a massive explosion over here, which will damage this, which is really expensive. But I don't really have much of a choice, so I might try to do it anyway, despite knowing the outcome. There we go. Okay, we gotta deal with these things again. I might just burn this entire panel. Does this count as one, like, corner? No, it's the entire thing. Okay. So I want to come at it at an angle that's gonna be the least frustrating to deal with. Actually, no, maybe not. If I do this, it'll hit both sides and free up either one.
Valuable component destroyed. Penalty applied.
Nanocarbon destroyed.
Kurt, you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift.
What?
Keep on at it. Weaver out.
Did I, what did I do? How did I destroy nanocarbon? It seems fine. It seems fine. It's probably okay. I doubt it's a really big deal. I do notice that this is coming off at a weird angle, but it looks like it's going to be able to be preserved slightly better. Oh no. Go in, please. No. There. Okay. That's fine. I don't care about the aluminum that much. This is going to be the same issue. I'm going to do it on this side, though, so it's both of them. Cut there, cut here, and just don't separate there, I guess. Oh, well, that one's entirely gone, which is what I wanted to do to the original one I messed with. Is that going to bump off the wall into the processor, or just fly off into nowhere? Oh, it just stuck to the wall. There you go. Okay. So, this bit goes in the furnace anyway, so I did need to separate it off regardless of what I do. But I was really hoping I could do it in a way that wasn't messy, while also getting these things separated. Which, in the end, I got them. So this now goes directly to the processor, if I can get it past the thruster. That's moving real slow, like. I guess it needs to get up and go, so it's not that slow. That'll be good. Then I need to separate this. Oh, whoops, I didn't even notice these. Okay. Oh, come on now. Work? Maybe? No, why didn't that work? Oh. Because of that. That's why. Okay. So that seems to be fine for the most part. I've separated most of the debris off. Now all of it. It feels like whenever I cut these, it seems to like stop it from moving. It, like produces another entity. Oh, come on now. That's what it was. But it seems to stop all momentum when I cut it. Which is not the weirdest thing I've seen, but definitely strange. Here you go. I need to get all this in there.
Credits transferred.
Is that,
Material
oh,
accepted.
I missed, but oh well.
Credits assigned.
I'll fly this direction anyway, because I gotta deal with whatever this is. Here you go. Here you go. Is that all of it? It's just that bit there, that structure, and then these. I have a minute left to deal with this. I don't think I'll be able to do it, and that's gonna be an entire another shift. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna just see what happens. Oh, I can't cut that, so I'm gonna have to cut it here.
Raw material accepted.
Okay, it didn't do anything that I thought. I expected it to explode. It didn't. That's fine. Same with this one. I'm expecting this to explode because it did last time when I thought I was safe to do this. No, perfectly fine. Okay, and can I get these two in there before it's too late? Maybe.
Credits deposited.
Maybe.
Accepted for processing.
Okay, that one's in. That one's in. This is...
Credits transferred.
Yeah, not going nearly as fast as I thought it would. In. Okay. Well, you know, aside from that one little bit there, everything else got processed, and that was a productive shift. I got everything done, 150 grand, kind of messed up a bit here and there, but overall didn't lose too much money. Got 364 links tokens. That allows me to upgrade some stuff if I feel like it. I think I'll wait a little bit. I don't really need to upgrade yet. And if I can purchase another one of my tools, I can make more money faster. Oh, look, a call.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one.
Yep.
Cutter? I see you gotten your free prize.
Yeah.
Kai, you here?
Yes, sir.
Now, Kai, I owe you an apology. All of us up here just doing what we think's right at any given point in time.
I'm sorry about everything.
I know, kiddo, I know.
You're good, Kai.
So listen, we have before us an opportunity to do what's right by Lou and every other shipbreaker out there. And I can tell you, it ain't gonna be easy. This'll bring the wrath of Lynx down harder than a hippo in a hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't know how much worse things could get. Unless Lynx wants to can all of us. And frankly, I could use the R&R. The only thing we have to worry about in the short term is Hal. And I got plans for him.
Yeah.
If everybody's on board, that is.
Screw it. I'm on board.
Kai?
Yeah. Yes. I want to do it. I want to make this right.
Good on you, kid.
Also, what's a hippo?
You can't be serious.
Okay. That just leaves you, Cutter. Starting tomorrow, I'll arrange a certain ship to show up on your job board.
Mm-hmm.
It'll always be there. So when you're ready, claim it. We'll take that as our cue. Take your time and snag it when you're good and ready. Now, go on and get some rest, y'all. Weaver out.
I don't... I don't know if that's gonna end the game. Because I want to keep shipbreaking. I'm having fun.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
I'm having a good time paying off my debts. It's enjoyable. So I think I don't want to ruin or end the game yet. That feels bad. I can buy my suit and helmet when I reach rank 19. And my laser cutter when I reach rank 19. So I think I'll hang on to buying anything for then, because those are real expensive. So my next ship that I'm going to work on, that's industrial action. I'm going to assume this is going to make me chuck the entire thing into the furnace, which is going to rack up my debt by like 30 million. I don't want to do that right now. But that's just me assuming based on the context. Am I? No, 19. 17's not great. 38 million. That's a good chunk of change. I might do that one. I did do a gecko last stream, but yeah, I want to do that one. 38 million sounds good.
Feeling a little under the weather today. So just don't mess stuff up, please.
Fried protein slab last night?
No, Curazon. It's a migraine. Probably from having to always hold everyone's hand around here. Well, commiserations there, Hal. Why don't you go take a lie down and not a chance? Just everyone stay off the line unless I talk to you first.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
What'd I just say, Kaido?
Oh, sorry.
Kaido!
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. That's all except these two, and then I got all these pricey arms taken off, which I guess are not. These are less expensive than the consoles that let you into the ship. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this airlock console's 84 grand. This gigantic arm, 73. Okay. Now to fiddle with airlocks again. The best part.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. Where do I want to begin? So this is pressurized. That's pressurized. So I do need to do both sides regardless of where I end up.
Airlock pressurizing.
Oof, that was laggy. No, I didn't mean to do that. I just assumed I'd have to open that door separately. Repressurize again, please.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. Now I can come in here. So individually, these are going to close if I depressurize any room other than this one. I really wish I could understand how this works. Oh, hello. I think you're the one part I needed to do my ship thing. There must be like a... I should probably go online to find a guide on how to depressurize, because logically you'd want to depressurize from the outside in, I guess? So the cockpit, then this room, which will allow me to work with that, but because I know if I was to depressurize this room, it would seal this door, and then I wouldn't be able to get back into here without explosive decompression. I'm not sure how to manage it. Because this room has its own as well, which happens with the same thing. If I was to depressurize this, then this door would close, and the entire rest of the ship would still be pressurized. So logically speaking, I should have some sort of control over depressurization. What if I was to... this is a stupid idea. What if I was to remove the door panel? Will that stop it from... No, it doesn't. And now I can't open that door. No. Okay. So we're gonna just do that again.
Air pressure level increasing.
Will that open back up? Yes, okay. So I really hoped that would work, but it didn't. So what if I depressurize this, it'll close that door. Yes. But that's still pressurized. So I'm gonna repressurize this. Go through here. I guess... that maybe I have to start from the inside and go out and depressurize it a little bit at a time. It still feels really dangerous, though. If I depressurize this section, it'll depressurize the entire hull. Is there a atmosphere regulator on the outside somewhere? No, I guess not. Well, hold on. Let me go into the reactor and then go up and around. See if I can't find one out here. No, doesn't look like it. Hello? Oh. What do I do here? I need to depressurize all of this, but I can't help but accidentally just bust everything. Like, if I was to depressurize in here by cutting a wall out, it would get smashed into the hull. Which isn't the worst thing that could happen, but I can't use this console to depressurize, so I'm going to have to explosively decompress it, whether I like it or not. So I might as well just do that now. Somehow. How would I manage that? These are all going to close as soon as I do something. So I'm going to try... Oh, this is a bad idea. Why am I doing this? I'm going to try cutting these supports. How many of those are there to keep this attached? This is going to be really loud. Okay. It's shipbreaking and chilling. This is not tense or scary in any way. Okay. I think there's probably one more connection point right there, yeah. Can I remove these before I cut the rest of this? Yes. I'm not sure this is a good idea. I bet all these are going to get busted as soon as I cut that last point. Okay, hold on here. I guess that's about what I expected to happen. Okay, reactor. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of the way. That reactor's gonna melt down quick. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get this out of the way. Reactor, come with me, please. I'm surprised you didn't blow up in that catastrophe that I just caused. But hey, you know what? It could have been worse. That's exactly what I thought would happen. I was just really hoping it wouldn't. So you know, it's not all bad. Although now I have a huge amount of debris just floating around that's sort of chugging my game a bit. So I better start trashing some of this. I can't believe I did that. I knew that would happen. I just was really hoping if I cut off like the largest part on the back end that it would like go faster instead of cutting like a million holes into the walls or whatever. What is this? Oh, it's just burning back here too. Ugh. Okay, get these away from anything that might catch fire, I guess. Like, I didn't expect that to go well. I just really thought maybe I could salvage it a bit better than that. Okay, can you go here yet? Yes. Are all these thrusters busted? No, that one's okay and that one's okay. So only one thruster got destroyed, so that's nice. I can just yoink that out and move it to the barge.
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your shift.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Do what you do.
Okay, get you out of there.
Valuable
Get this into the... Oh, it goes to the processor. Of course it does. Okay, you can go down there. Oh my god, the frame rate. Why did I do that? Okay, I can just pull this straight into the
salvage deposit secured.
Processor. Same with this.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay, now I need to separate that from here. And that can probably move now too, I expect. No. Still connected somewhere. Where are you connected? Not there. I can't. Why did I think that was a good idea? Why did I try that? That was such a stupid thing to do. I made such a mess.
Account credit applied.
Okay, you need to go into the processor. Furnace. Barge.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh my god. Before the end of this shift, I really need to try and get my frame rate cleaned up, because this is horrible. Yeah, that whole thing can probably be okay going in there. I don't want you to hit the furnace, please. Just go straight that way. Same with you. Don't get caught on that ledge. Okay. Now, little bits as well. Oh my goodness, there's so many little bits of debris. That way, please. Go that way. Just fly. Get out of my sight. Oh my god. Why? All because I tried to be innovative. Trying a new method.
Material accepted.
It's not my fault it ended in catastrophe. And millions of credits worth of destruction. it is. It is my fault, but I blame Lynx. These 15-minute shifts are taxing. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Like, I'm bound to make mistakes. Surely they should shorten the shift time. It's unreasonable to expect us to work 15 minutes straight with no breaks.
Deposit accepted.
Shift's almost done in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Hal told us to stay off comms. Says he's got a migraine from being so productive and helping the team and whatnot. Everybody knows that guy's the real hero of the squad. He's looking out for the little guy, making sure I'm prop surfing. Making sure we're working hard and hardly working or whatever. I don't know. Okay, get out of here. I don't know how I managed to attach that tiny little bit onto that giant slab. Okay, I don't need to disconnect more stuff from this. I really shouldn't. I need to get all this little bit out of here. I need to clean up this whole section of just destroyed junk, but I need to keep removing those big panels to get at it. Ah, what a mistake. Okay, well, you know, I got my first salvage goal, so that's nice. I lost 2 million credits from that. Hey, I got a promotion. Maybe that was the right decision. I'm a specialist now.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
The last 10% takes as much effort as the first 90%.
The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Yep. Okay, now I can buy my cutter for 255 Lynx tokens. Gee whiz. Hold on, what's the helmet and the suit? Helmet's 159, suit is 175. I could do that. I could buy the suit and the helmet. Salvaging is easy as taking a breath with your very own helmet free of all rental costs. Oxygen not included. Embrace the vacuum of space with your very own Lynx brand suit with no more rental fees. Note, helmet and thrusters sold separately. Well, I already have the helmet and the thrusters. So now, maybe I should actually make an effort to upgrade this suit's durability. Introduce shock-absorbing joints to the suit that will decrease the force of impacts, while allowing the suit to flex more. And I have no more Lynx tokens worth spending, really, because I don't expect to cause any more damage to myself. Let me just do the scanner thing, where I click between it, and maybe I'll upgrade the scanner to be a bit more durable. Component improvement that squeeze more life out of the cross-spectrum scanners, reducing the rate at which this tool degrades due to wear and tear. Okay. Now I got my very own suit. Oh boy. Oh gee. Oh boy.
Morning, folks. Remember to be careful out there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow up there, Joseph. I set the goals here. Oh, of course, Hal. The floor is yours. Good. Yeah, careful, people. But remember, haste avoids waste. We're on a timeline.
That's not the saying. Ah, yes. I don't know how I immediately forgot about this. Although the game's running quite a bit better now, so, you know, maybe they cleaned up some of the debris that I couldn't salvage. Some of the bits, like, they were too small to bother with. Why did I cut that? I could have just pulled the whole thing in. Oh no, the game has now decided it does not want to cooperate again, so I better continue my cleanup after all.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I am at a loss for where to begin here. I need to remove the entire top section for sure. There's no way I can do anything without doing that first. Okay, you're done. Go into the processor, please. That's not where I wanted you to go, but, you know, sometimes we gotta make our own way. And that's that. Now, give me a little bit more frame rate, please. As long as I don't look at the main bulk of the ship, my frame rate is fine. That's only $8. That's such a huge waste of time to bother getting. Okay, I want to... Oh, gosh. I want to get in here and cut away this ship from... Or this panel, the rest of the ship, so I can actually start salvaging the stuff around it. Actually, you can just stay with that. If it'll pull all of you in, go for it.
Material accepted.
That's stuck on there. You know, considering how much I played this game, I feel like I really should have just known better than to do that. Like, I did know what would happen, but I still thought it'd be fine, just in case it made it easier, instead of disastrous. I forgot about, like, there's gonna be one of those, like, little things on the side to cut off. Oh, I didn't even check to see if there was any, like, air filters or anything. Oh, that was an exterior hole. There wouldn't have been, surely. I need to remove you from here so I can get at the debris easier, please. Okay. Into there. Are you separate? Yes, you are. Good. Now you attach to this, please. Is this still stuck on? Yes.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
This goes in the furnace. I'm sure there's still useful stuff in here that wouldn't have to go directly into the furnace. Oh, hey, this chair survived.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
It's not freeing up too much. Like, I guess it was just because the bulk of the debris is still here. I was really hoping it would just, like, slowly get better, but the frame rate is still garbage. Oh, I wish I hadn't have done that. This will make for some hard watching if anybody comes back to this in the future. It's so embarrassing. Here I thought I was being clever. Shoring up my time, like busting a giant hole in the back wall of a pressurized cabin. Where's Weaver when you need him to give you advice? He should have talked me out of it. Where's the barge? Okay, let me get in here. Pull this little battery out. I think everything else in there... Oh, there's a light in there. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's light on the side. I thought. What was that? Oh, oxygen? Oh, yeah, look at that. Furnace, please. And you as well. And that just pulls that off into the distance. That's also furnace. I shouldn't have grabbed that. go in as well, because you're a tiny bit of debris and you're going to cause my frame rate to drop, just like all this junk.
Raw material process.
Might do the same on this side, just to free up a little bit more space to deal with. Okay. Can I hit these 3? Yes. And those 2. Yes, and these. Oh, and this apparently. Okay. That should have separated this whole section out. And that light as well, please. It didn't. I must have missed this little bit here. Oh no. Missed this. Wow. I would not have expected to have missed that. Is that all stuff that goes into the furnace? Probably. Okay. Now, I need to get rid of this section as well to free up even more room to deal with all of this junk. Also an air filter I have to do, but I'll worry about that in a minute.
Credits awarded.
Okay. I should probably make an effort to clean up this mess before I end the stream this day, because I was gonna end the stream after I salvaged the reactor, but then I made a mistake and can't. So I figured I would clean it up, but it is not cooperating quite as much as I would like it to. It's just so much more than I thought there was. Is that separate? It's not separate. Why? Where's this still connected? Right there. Okay, so I need to cut out this air filter, chuck that in the barge. I don't know how I didn't destroy this air filter, but I'm happy that I didn't. I just gently floated a bit further than I meant to. Okay. These fuses I need to get rid of because I need to get rid of this whole section. I do need to see how much of that goes in the processor. That's fine, I'll leave those ones. How much this goes in the processor versus the furnace, because I would like to just snag the entire section and pull it up, but if a big chunk of it doesn't go where I intend to throw it, I don't want to miss out on a lot of that money. It looks like a lot of it does just go into the furnace, though. Because it was interior walls, mostly. So it's not like it's a huge loss if I do that. This goes in the processor, but that's not attached. Oh, that's attached to something else. This is attached to something else as well.
Gunner, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift.
Yep.
Get in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
Okay, I can pull this out, and that goes in the barge. I need to be gentle not to accidentally pull all the debris out that I intend to use, or that I intend to like scrape into the furnace. Give me that airlock panel, which isn't necessary right now, but will be eventually. Why is that a problem? Oh, because that's not barge. That's processor.
Applying credit to account.
You're a processor as well, and so are you. No, you're not. Okay. Go back in. Give me that. That's processor. Stop moving. I need you in the scoop. Get back in the scoop. Oh, there's computers and stuff there. This is not going to be as easy as I was hoping, after all.
Salvage accepted. accepted. Credit applied.
Okay. Let me free up the space to get this into the barge, I guess. Yeah, that worked out. Anything else that's direly needing to go to the barge? Yeah, that. Lights, I guess. Although, do I really want to hassle with the lights on such an obnoxiously large project? I will need to remove that pipe, unfortunately, because it is going to block the scoop that I have planned. Yeah, let's remove that now, just to get it out of the way. Actually, the ECU is still hooked up, so I need to get rid of the ECU stuff first. Can I even get over there? Not really. Because this is still an airlock. Can I pressurize this? Yes. Oh, that really tanks the frame rate. Alright. Now I have to deal with this end. Is there anywhere I can just depressurize this? No, not from here. Where is the pressurize? Oh, it's been ripped off the wall. Okay then. It's been ripped off the wall there too. Well, is it still here? No, it's off the wall there too. Well, that's unfortunate. What about here? Can I even get in there anymore? I don't think so. Oh, right, because I ripped off the panel, of course. Well... Is that still free to use? Nope, that is no longer usable, because I've disconnected the power from everything. Oh, those shut immediately when I did that. Oh, boy. Okay, Okay, well... I don't want to do this, but I am going to do this.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter.
Thank you, Weaver.
1 minute remaining.
That's definitely what I want to hear right now at this exact moment. Okay, don't hold on to that. Hold on to this. I should have picked up those coolant canisters, because those just busted up a bunch of stuff. This ship might be a lost cause. I might have to... Oh no! Come on! Oh no! Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, I might just have to give up on this. It is so laggy. I've made so many mistakes. I'm fine. That didn't hurt a lot. I'm okay. God, it's such a mess. It's such a mess. I can't end this stream. It's such a mess. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. It's gonna be such a pain to clean up. I can't believe it. What am I doing? I had such a good stream last stream. Nothing went wrong except until the very end when I just made a silly mistake. It's perfect. Everything was perfect. And this stream, everything's been going wrong. Oh, I'm so...
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
So
Please enjoy the following inspirational message.
Oh.
Success is not the key
Hey, well,
to
I know,
happiness.
I made more than I
Happiness is
lost.
the key to success. If you love
Oh,
what
my
you
game
do,
is so
you
laggy.
will
Why is my
be
game so
successful.
laggy? Is it still rendering the ship out there? I didn't expect it to affect me in the tab. If I look out the window, can I see the yard? Oh my God, I can. I can't see the ship, though. I think it is rendering the entire ship down there. Oh, wait. What? No. I'm in the Master Jack, aren't I? So I shouldn't be able... whatever. It's fine. But it's definitely has a huge performance hit. So I think it is... The ship is being rendered. Even though I'm nowhere near it.
How are my little underlings today?
Real bad.
You know what I was thinking this team needs? An in-person session with Tanya Glad. Who? Not surprised you don't know. She talks about powerful stuff. Stuff that really gives you a kick in the pants. Shows how much potential you're wasting. Of course, she'd never do a session with a rinky-dink bunch of nobodies like you.
Wow.
Oh, well, I can start playing some of her tapes during shifts instead.
That might be distracting.
Good point. Kaido'd probably blow his station to bits. That's a shame. Carry on, then.
Material accepted.
Oh my god, maybe I should just leave the debris in the field and get to trying to process the rest of the ship. There's a lot of debris. I don't even think I could clean it all up if I tried the entire shift. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to take apart the ship, finish it like in a reasonable manner, because this is ridiculous. What have I done? There's no way this is gonna work out in my favor if I don't just try to ignore the problem. There's still a lot of salvage left on this too. Like, even with all these busted parts, there's still a ton of money in this ship. So I think that it might be wise to try and go at the rest of it.
Transferring credits.
Come on now. Now move, please, so I can actually start getting some of this stuff put away. Okay. Processor. Whoa, no, geez, the lag is really making it hard to do something. Do anything, I should say. Processor. I didn't separate this all the way, I guess. Oh no, that is going real slowly. Ooh, don't do that.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, well, that's gonna be a bit of a mess. Just flung a bunch of debris all over the place. I need to, no, ignore the debris. I need to just do the mission. I need to do my objective to get out of here.
Raw material
That's still stuck.
Transferring credits.
That's still stuck. To what? I have no idea. Okay, that can go. Can this go? Yes. These can both go into the processor.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
This one's still attached somewhere. Oh, I need to pull it off, don't I? Careful.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Now that I own all these bits and bobs, I have nobody to blame for when they start failing.
Credit deposited.
Okay, so this needs to be pulled off the front first, and then pulled off to the side. So maybe if I do this, it'll solve the issue it's currently having. That can go into there. That can go into there. With all that stuff, I guess. Oh no, it just bounced off into there. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, save me. Is that pulling? It is trying. I think the fact that I have it connected to too many places is the issue. So I remove the tethers and just drag from here, and it should come off. Is this free to move? No. Well, I guess it is, but... Well, no, I guess it's not. Look at that. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. And... That's fine. Okay, this goes directly to here. This should be able to move into here. Unless I forgot some cut points on the roof. I did. Still pulling or no? Oh, maybe it's still connected to here, I guess. Okay, get out of there. Keep getting the danger music because of all the destroyed stuff flying around. All this gently floating debris is a danger. Oh gosh, this lag is unbearable. Oh god. It's a lesson to be more careful in the future, I guess.
Deposit accepted for processing.
I wouldn't mind it so much if it didn't just happen on and off. Like, it's fine, like, when I'm looking at things, then when I turn this direction, it becomes, like, 30 FPS.
Material accepted. Credits transferred. Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, things are not cooperating as well as I was hoping they would. I need this to go into here, but it doesn't want to go in. This whole section is now separated, it looks like. It does have something I need to pull from it. Up there. Okay, and then this can just go into there.
Tether supplies are dropping.
Yeah, they're always dropping, it's fine. There's a light floating freely in the space there. There's two of them. That's dragging a whole bunch of furnace debris with it. I don't want that to go in, but I also really just want anything out of space that I can get, so I won't complain too much. Get it in there. In there. Get in there. There you go. Furnace. Is that detached? It's not. Okay, this all goes in the furnace too, so you can all go, and you as well. that furnace now because it used to be good, but then I broke it. Can this debris even go through there? No, there's a big old thing in the way.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay, that's, I mean, it's progress. Things are getting moved. That doesn't go there, that goes over here.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Leave her out.
Okay, this I didn't mean to pull off. I don't know when this came off, but I guess that's why he's breathing heavy, because every time he gets close to that, it's technically dangerous. Is that a fuse that I accidentally busted? That's kind of disappointing. Those are expensive. Both of them? No. Dang. I get this out of here, I guess.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
How's this separation looking? Mostly done.
Salvage
That
deposit
goes in the
secured.
processor.
Credits
That
awarded.
goes into the barge. That goes into the furnace, which I won't care about for now. Go there, please. That should go in.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
Yep, no tethers. That's unfortunate. I was using them. Okay, stop pinning this little rod against the underside of the hole, please. That's going to get me killed.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, that's all in. I don't have any tethers for that. Come on now. Gently does it. That one didn't go in all the way, so I'll just drop gently.
Salvage deposit
There we go.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. And I can probably get this in to the processor if I just use the van der Waal field. And that
Processing
there
valuable deposit.
can go into the barge.
Credits transferred.
Okay. Is this all furnace? It looks like it is. So I'm going to blast that into the furnace. Of course, it's only going to blast a little bit at a time. It's going to cause more problems. Okay. Then, oh, that just disconnected automatically because the fuse is broke, I guess. So luckily that didn't get destroyed in my cattywampus nonsense, throwing junk all over the place,
Salvage accepted.
trying to correct my mistakes. Go that direction, please. Of course, you're not going to cooperate as much as I'd like you to. Oh, you're just going to fly all over the place now. Okay, go. Okay, don't go that way. Hey, stop. Stop. I don't have any tethers. I can't control you. You're too big. Alright, we're going to leave that there then. Just let it do its own thing. I'm going to continue to try and find a way to make some sort of
Material.
All right, Cutter.
money
wrap
out
up.
of this
Got about a minute
nightmare. I don't need that. I was cutting this whole thing apart in the hopes I could just push it all in to the furnace, but I don't know if that's going to cooperate. that went at a weird angle. No, okay. That didn't work. There's still so much mess. I might have to do one more shift just to be satisfied with cleaning it up. Still the entire other section of the ship, though. I don't think I can keep going. I think I gotta go. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to clean that mess up. Well. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. My ship's gonna yell at me.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Oh, well, okay, that's it. Hope you had a good time. If you see this in the future, be sure to drop a follow so you can catch me live. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. Take care of yourself, drink water. Have a good one. Bye-bye.